My name is Clarke and I am a musician, singer-songwriter from Belfast. Tonight I'm going to do a stripped back sort of affair. I don't think I've ever done one before. It's just myself and the band, or getting the acoustic guitars out and the little wooden drums and the piano, and just stripping the songs right back to how they were originally written.
Feel it coming now.
And it's just a night that I invited 50 media to say thank you for the great support they've been giving me recently, and 50 of the fans as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. Well, the singing came before the songwriting. In P7 I fancied a girl in my class and I wanted to have an excuse to talk to her. She was in the choir, so I decided to join the choir as well. And one thing led to another, and I obviously must have had some sort of voice, because that year I was asked to do a solo in the school play. And throughout then secondary school I did bits and bobs as well, music-wise. And I left school to go to Edinburgh, to uni, bought a guitar and went over there and just learned how to write and learn a few chords on the guitar, and came back, recorded my Undercover EP and started putting out a couple of singles.
Now my back's against the wall. Nobody's there for a cushion when you fall. You said you're gonna even out the pieces, but there's no one else even though you won't believe it.
If I can make music and work hard to find the money to put into music and have a result in front of me, that's great. To see my songs being played on the radio is an amazing feeling too, and I don't know, I just love playing live as well. I love going out there, and it's the most greatest feeling in the world to see people come to your show and sing your own songs back to you. So realistically I would love to, I'm in music to try to spread it over the world if I can.
Now that the dust is settled, mix between the sheets, and as you put on your stilettos, you put a rhythm to my beat.
I suppose music, to be honest, was never part of my family growing up. There was always music on, from the Eurythmics to Van Morrison to Michael Jackson to people like that, and I kind of found a love for them. And I in my own time, being so young, I always went in myself and sat down right in front of the hi-fi and just blared the music. And yeah, I suppose that's where my love for music came from. And I was growing up, I was always into singer-songwriters like Ben Harper to Jack Johnson to John Mayer, and to the modern day, the pop and singer-songwriters as well. And I suppose I just wanted to, I don't know, once I started writing, I wanted to be part of that as well.
Speed of light, with you right here by my side. Wanna get lost with you in the universe.
It's so important to me that I've never done a covers gig. If you asked me to play 4 covers, I don't think I could, because I've never actually spent time to learn other people's songs. I generally always have 6 of my own in my head, so I have no time for anyone else's. But I think it is important to craft your own writing and try to develop your own sound, and that takes a lot of time and energy, especially whenever you have a band behind you and everyone has to be going and pulling in the same direction as such. So yeah, it's important for artists, I think, to go with their own sound, but also there's no harm in putting a cover on YouTube or whatever of someone else's song, because it's such a great way of putting people in and letting them hear you whenever they're searching for something familiar.
When you're standing in the spring and the autumn leaves are falling, and you can't work out a thing, 'cause the river's running wrong. When you thought you had it all, but then suddenly it's over. You can see the curtain fall, and the wheels are coming on. When the dots connect to lines of which are broken.
I'm hoping to go my own way as an artist. So many friends have disappeared steered over to Australia or Canada or New Zealand or multiple places, and I've always said, you know, come on, come with us, and I've always had to sit back and go, no, I'd love to see you out there, but I wanted to be with my music if I can, so I will give it 100%, starting in Northern Ireland and trying to break outside the walls. The other journey, I suppose, for me is the songwriting journey. Recently I've been very lucky to have been spending some time abroad in Scandinavia and in England doing some songwriting stuff for some labels, and that would be a great dream as well, to be able to write songs for major artists too. I generally do all my socializing on Facebook, and if you just search for Jason Clarke Music, or on Twitter if you search for Jason Clarke MUS, and on YouTube there's some music videos on YouTube as well. Just search for Jason Clarke Music again and you'll find some stuff.
And the cars they are driving, and the boats have up their sails, and the planes are all gliding. Thank you. Cheers everybody, thanks for coming.